The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. We'll watch the Thunder in this one as they go up against Portland. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard, the pass to Anunoby. Takes a three, and Damian Lillard with the bucket on the assist by Anunoby.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Back to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Going inside. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
And Westbrook, here we go. Lillard with the rebound. And Lillard gets double teamed. A three from McCollum. Here's Plumlee. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
Offensive rebound, and it's blocked.
And that block was all about timing, making sure he didn't foul while also protecting the rim.
Lillard with it. George picks him up. Pass to Anunoby. Now McCollum. Plumlee sets the pick for Lillard. Over George. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Anthony. Makes it off the glass.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the three spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Here's McCollum. Anunoby has the open look. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Westbrook. Look out!
You know, Westbrook will not let an opportunity to embarrass his defender go wanting. Oh, my goodness.
Over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. When I asked him about guarding Damian Lillard, he smiled at first, saying he's one of the toughest guys in the league to cover. We're prepared to send double teams his way if we have to. We want to take the ball out of his hands whenever possible. It'll be interesting to see how much they pressure Lillard in this one. Kev, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. So timeout called here, the first for Portland. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, and Portland with another turnover here. And the Thunder with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. It's finishing with force.
Shook that building all the way up. Boy, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
Portland trails by 6. Lillard scanning the floor. Pass to Ezeli. Shot clock at 6. And here's McCollum for 3. Offensive rebound. And the layup's good off the glass.
And using that big body to kind of carve out space, Ezeli loves to score off missed shots.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Plumlee with the rebound. Portland's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That is his first foul of the game. Alex Abrines is checked in for the Thunder. And Davis is checked in for Portland. pass to Lillard. Westbrook with the block.
Hey, the athleticism of Westbrook not only on display offensively, he can throw shots out of there too.
I think it's a point of emphasis for this coach, getting to the line where you can pile up some freebies and set your defense.
Andre Robertson, he's checked in for Steven Adams. For three, Westbrook in the hoop for his fourth field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now here's McCollum. Still yet to score. Nice move. And he sinks the layup.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
And he's good on the three ball. Westbrook's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Thunder.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
Azealia screen. Lillard outside. Back to McCollum. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Lillard. Deflects the pass. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Scotty's checked in for Anthony. And Portland with a change here, too. Donaton's checked in.
I like this play call. It was the right move to free up a shooter.
Here's George. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content.
And you know, George is a tough cover. The length, the range, smooth athlete, very difficult to match up with.
And the Thunder making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Al-Farouq Aminu, he's checked in for Portland. OG Anunoby comes in for Lillard.
And you're not going to get an easier deuce than that, straight to the basket.
Here's Anthony. Here's the drive. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one goes on Anunoby. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities off turnovers.
Not wasting any time off the catch.
Anthony against Aminu. And Anthony gets it to go.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 5. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, he won't miss many of those. Not when he gets a good look like that.
McCollum with the ball. Now Anthony defending. And a wide open look for McCollum. Again, the Trailblazers score.
And he may not be the biggest or strongest guy in the league, but McCollum's got ball skills other guys can only dream of.
Now, here's George. 5 points in the game. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Turner. McCollum's got it back down to single digits for the Trailblazers. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
McCollum passes to Davis. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on George.
almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Outside, George, back to Anthony. Stolen by Collins. The finish, and then Collins slams it in.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal, a great transition offense.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter. Has in store for us. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
For the Thunder, AI is checked in for Andre Robertson. Anthony comes in for Alex Abrinas. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Cameron Payne. Count it.
George takes the contact, but good body control there allows him to finish.
The kick out to Anunoby. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by George. Here's Westbrook, and finished off by Westbrook.
Just doing everything for his team in this one. Single-handedly taking it to him.
Portland trails by 8. Over to the wing. Here's Aminu, the offensive rebound.
And that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Fires from deep. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The 3 from Anthony. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Stolen by Westbrook. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And it's sent back by Turner.
He was not having it. Get that stuff out of here.
And Aminu kicks to Turner. Back to Aminu. A 3-ball. Rebounded by Anthony.
Defense may have given him that one. Based on the results, you see why.
Here's AI. A 3 off the mark. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Trailblazers. And AI comes to help. Back to Aminu. Pass to Anunoby. From outside, off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Lets it go from deep. And AI with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Now a timeout called by Portland. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
They are getting cooked by this guy. I mean, they've got to regroup and figure something else out.
Arenas is checked in for Oklahoma City. Portland also making some changes. Plumlee comes in for Al-Farouq Aminu. And McCollum subbed in for Evan Turner. Back to Connaughton. Driving inside. Plumlee, the pass to Anunoby. Another shot. Plumlee trying to break loose. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Anunoby.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
AI with the bucket.
Yeah, D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
McCollum with the ball. George picks him up. Anunoby outside. Clock at 6. Inside. Here's Plumlee, and finished off by Plumlee.
Hey, that's an easy top 10 there. Wow.
The Thunder leading by 8. Pass to AI, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And the Trailblazers making a change here. Lillard's checked in. AI, no good. Portland trails by 8. Here's McCollum. And Portland again with the bucket.
Yeah, McCollum, he can find shots in the mid-range. That's part of his versatility.
In the corner, it's AI for 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists in the game. For Portland, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Now, here's George. 9 points in the game so far. Here's AI. And the Thunder, another 3.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And stolen by AI. Fires the 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. Portland trails by 12. Lillard bounce pass. A 3 from McCollum. Abrines with a rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room.
Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me?
Mike Scott's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. McCollum with the ball. George picks him up. They grab their own miss. Will it go? And there's the nice layup by Plumlee. Plumlee's got 4 this quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Off target from three-point range. Here's Westbrook. Oh!
Mercy, mercy me. Boy, it's been a great game thus far for Westbrook, and he's not done yet. Never satisfied, always pushing the envelope.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Elbow shot is on the way. And there's another one for the Thunder.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Outside, Davis. Lillard, right side. Just 5 to shoot. Drains it from beyond the arc. Lillard's got 6.
So effective in the catch and shoot is Lillard. You give him an inch, and he's taking much more than that.
Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Anthony comes in for Alex Abrines. Portland also making some changes. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Davis. And Anunoby subbed in for Pat Connaughton.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Ezeli can't get it to go.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
The Thunder leading by 20. Here's Westbrook.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Now here's McCollum. He's guarded by AI. Three-pointer, Lillard. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist in the game. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Anthony. Again, the Thunder score.
the defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's McCollum. The kick out to Anunoby. Pass to Lillard from downtown. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the Thunder. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back right after this.
Welcome, folks. Game 1 and a big deficit right now for Portland.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Guys, it appears that everything is going their way so far.
Yeah, it sure is, Ernie. They have to feel great about what they're doing right here. I think it's become clear they are the better team.
Yeah, but remember, guys, this thing ain't over yet. You can't get too comfortable. You need to come out strong. Don't let up. Put this thing away.
You're right. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game, he has been everywhere.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Thunder. 22 is their biggest lead. Carmelo throws it down.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
Portland trails by 20. Plumlee. The Thunder pull it in. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shoots over Lillard, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Anthony's got 16 points.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
And it's McCollum off the drive.
Playing strong defense inside the paint there. They'll think twice before trying that again.
Adams' shot is good.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And for Portland, they're shooting well, 50% from the floor. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one goes on Anunoby.
You know, you got to bring some extra fire and some physicality to your game inside that paint. That's how he gets the shot off despite the foul.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Plumlee sets the pick for McCollum. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. Lillard from outside. Kicks it out to McCollum. Pass to Lillard. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Lillard. He's got 14.
You know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
2 points. That one goes.
He's been terrific offensively. You can bet they'll feed him down the stretch. That's for sure.
McCollum outside for the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Just 1 bucket and 5 attempts so far this half. They are looking for a spark offensively.
Here's Anthony. The kick out to Westbrook. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Trailblazers have gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Westbrook with the steal. And here we go with Adams running it up the court. Lets the 3 fly. Westbrook can't get it to go. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Azealia screen. Lillard finds Azealia. And it's Azealia with the jam.
Yeah, nice roll there by Azealia, showing good comfort and awareness there on that play.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Plumlee's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
On defense, Oklahoma City. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Bangs home the trifecta.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
For 3, Westbrook. C.J. McCollum with the rebound. Portland trails by 20. Lillard left side. Out of bounds. Oklahoma City takes possession. Oklahoma City has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
McCollum outside. And the 3 off target.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Once he senses he's got room for the pull-up, he's going to take it, and that's really one of Westbrook's go-to shots.
Lillard on top. He's covered by Westbrook. Back to Lillard. Here's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Lillard's got 18 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Now here's McCollum. T right on him. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Fires for 3. Russell Westbrook again from deep. Westbrook's got 40 points.
Russell Westbrook never lacks for confidence. And when he starts knocking down threes, he becomes impossible to guard.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. Down low. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Abrines has checked in. And Portland with a change here, too. Davis has checked in. And it's George missing.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
McCollum outside. Azealia dishes to Davis. Shot clock at 5. Launches from deep. The rebound by Steven Adams. Adams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. From deep, George. The kick out to Westbrook. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. Pat Connaughton comes in for McCollum. George from deep 3-point land. Adams, the pass to Carmelo. Beyond the arc. And Paul George good for 3. George has got 19 points.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Connaughton. 3-pointer, Lillard. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
He's absolutely killing it from outside. Westbrook kicks to George.
Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. George has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lillard, the pass to Anunoby. Shoots the 3, and the Trailblazers another 3.
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking. and looking to score every time he touches it.
It's George on the wing. Lets it go with the three. The kick out to Westbrook. The tray. And there's Paul George on the assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Back to Lillard. This one for three. Again, the miss by Lillard.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lillard, and he gets the bucket. 26 points for him.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
Anunoby sends it back.
Great effort on defense there, denying them down low.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. Lillard from outside, and again for three.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. And so it's Oklahoma City holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
NBA playoffs, round one. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Out to Anthony. Over Davis. Anthony's shot is off. And for Portland, they're shooting an efficient 53% from the field. And Davis throws it down home.
Pounding it home is always a good feel.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Now here's Turner, defended by Robertson. And here's McCollum for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Anthony's got 6 rebounds now in the game. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. It's not going to go for him. Turner passes to Connaughton. Back to Turner. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Just a passing clinic.
Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so McCollum will bring it up for the Trailblazers. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And with that great handle and high basketball IQ, McCollum remains a lethal pick-and-roll option.
Here's AI. Buries it from 3-point range. AI's got 6 in the quarter.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Back to Connaughton. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Russell Westbrook. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for the Trailblazers.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
At the line for two.
And so he makes both from the line. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Anthony on the wing. And it's Anthony slamming it down.
And Melo is highly explosive, nailing shots left and right. The D has got to get it out of his hand.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there. It's really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Anunoby, he's checked in for Turner. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Oklahoma City leading by 23. Westbrook with it. Now.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Anunoby sends it back.
Oh, my word. You can't play much tougher interior defense than that.
Lillard from out connects again from distance.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
To put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
Lillard against Westbrook. Lillard outside. Now, here's Anunoby. Defended by Robertson. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
That's what you want defensively. Force contested threes.
Stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Plumlee. Buries it from about 10 feet away. And that's now 10 points for Mason Plumlee.
Hit that open man. Good shot to great shot.
Steps back. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
We've got a moment here. Let's present our player of the game, Russell Westbrook.
Well, he has absolutely been. Ferocious in this one. Right from the opening tip. I mean, he's made his presence felt. It's been impressive watching him outwork and out-hustle everybody during this game.
What a way to start the series. If this game is any indication, he's going to be an unstoppable force the next few games. And he makes the first.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Anthony's checked in for Mike Scott. AI comes in for Andre Robertson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Payne. Now McCollum. Plumlee with the screen. The kick out to Anunoby. Ezeli screen to the inside. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Yeah, the tremendous size of Ezeli taking full advantage at the rack.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time.
And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
To the middle, it's stolen by Anthony. Here's Westbrook, and another one falls.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Pass to Ezeli. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got rebound number 8 now on the night. A crossover, and he lays it up and in. Anthony's got 10 points in just the second half.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Lillard, great D that time from Lucas.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Here's Anthony. Shoots over Lillard. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ezeli's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down and what will be a win here in game 1 of the series for the Thunder.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Russell Westbrook.
He was on a tear. Everything seemed to be finding the bottom of the net for him. I'm sure he'd like to build on that performance going forward.
That's good from Anthony. And both free throws good for Anthony. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
This is the kind of scoring punch that McCollum can provide. He gets it done at all 3 levels.
The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan.